Hello there, Bick Benedict here. We're playing Gears of War 4 on the Series X, and this is my insane difficulty guide and walkthrough. We're currently on Act 2-4. It is entitled The Great Escape. So this chapter represents an exception to my opinion that insane difficulty is harder than inconceivable difficulty, because this is an atypical case where you do not want to be playing this on inconceivable difficulty, because it's much harder. So if you are on insane, I mean, do whatever you like, but I'm just saying insane difficulty is not as rough as inconceivable. So they ask you to do quite a lot and divide your attention and multitask and do a very precise maneuvering. So if you are struggling to navigate the terrain on the bike, just hold in the left trigger, the aim button, and it will slow down everything for you so that you don't have to react as in as demanding way as you are, especially through like this forest area and things. You do not have to shoot the shepherds, or I guess they're DR1s, but the main thing I need to state is that this is generally pretty straightforward. It's just the last checkpoint is really rough. So that's exactly what I'll talk about. So on the last checkpoint, this video goes really quick, by the way, but it took me about 20 minutes, and I was very upset. You need to completely unload your clip until you have like one or two bullets. And then at the moment you can start hitting it, and you'll be practicing it enough to know the moment when you can start hitting it. You want to get your perfect active reload as much as you possibly can, because you're going to be required to do two full clips per engine. The yellow engine on each side is about two full clips with a perfect active reload, and then that's going to put you into a cutscene, and you're going to be firing at gun turrets on either side of the boss. It's also going to be throwing out projectiles at you, and you have a choice. You can shoot at the projectiles to get them out of your way, or you can just dodge them. I like to dodge them, because then I can use my resources more effectively and try to get my perfect active reload. But did you see, this is the last checkpoint, by the way, did you see how at the beginning of that checkpoint I completely unloaded my clip except for like one bullet, and until Marcus said his line of dialogue, and then I got my perfect active reload. So the quicker you do this, the less you have to dodge the AoEs. So when you get the slash over the objective, that's not a checkpoint. It should have been a checkpoint, but it really isn't. It really isn't. So it's not fair. On these, you need to be shooting the guns as quickly as possible. Anytime they glow red, you do not want to be in front of them. And again, here, completely unload your clip, and you can start firing at the other side of the plane as soon as possible. Right here. Just really watch for the glow of that, the red of when they start firing, because that's gonna put you down really quickly. And in a moment, it's going to allow you to start hitting the core. But we still have one turret over to the left that we have to take care of. So once that's done, again, completely unload your clip. It's going to be dropping incendiaries, and you're going to want to hit the core as soon as possible. I imagine if you get perfect active reloads constantly here, you could do this in one session. But now it's going to start scoring the earth over here, and you have to watch out for these score marks on the ground. On Insane, it's a little more forgiving, of course, than Inconceivable. But unload your clip start shooting the center mast, and watch out for the trackers that come here. And if you don't do it quickly enough, you're going to have another session of dodging the scored Earth. But we were able to take it out in time so that we transitioned to this section, and I don't believe that you can get killed here. But still, try to avoid anything that's in your way as much as possible. But that is a really ugly chapter, and it's really difficult because of the unforgiving nature of it. But it's even harder on Inconceivable. So I have a companion video if you want to watch it on that walkthrough. That took me several hours to do. This only took like 20 minutes, but as I mentioned, I was very upset and yelling. So that's never a good thing. That's actually the last chapter of Act 2. So I will see you for Act 3 presently. And until then, please take care.